On the night of December 8th, 2015, I opened my college acceptance. Before going to Boston, I would be spending my first semester abroad, and of all the beautiful locations to choose from, I chose Greece. After that, I waited. Senior year went by with a breeze, and so did the summer. On the 13th of September, I said my goodbyes to my friends and family and left for a place I had never heard of, Thessaloniki, Greece. I quickly became accustomed to living abroad. I made the Metropolitan Hotel my home in room 404. Not long after arriving, I fell in love with the city. I got to study at the American College of Thessaloniki, a small college right outside the city. In 3 months, I was able to immerse myself into the Greek culture and have an amazing time while doing so. We got to see the beautiful seaport of Kavala, as well as Vergina, the location of Philip II's tomb, some of the oldest places in Greece. Our final trip together was to Athens. Athens was absolutely incredible. It was a perfect mix of history and fun with friends, in the Athenian streets and the nightclubs. It was absolutely incredible seeing the Acropolis. It was a blast and a great final trip as a group. We got to climb to the top of Mount Olympus. Being at the top in the thin, brisk air was amazing, and the view was like no other. The 2 days of painful blisters and aches were well worth what was in store at the top. Even my parents were able to come and visit. I was able to show them not only my city, Thessaloniki, but the beautiful islands of Santorini and Hydra. The islands of Greece are famous for being amazing, and I now know why. And seeing them with my parents was the icing on the cake. Not only was I able to indulge myself in the culture and customs of Greece, but in my time I was able to travel to many other places outside of Greece. During our fall break, I was able to travel to Barcelona, Spain with 9 other friends. That alone is enough to tell you how much fun we had. When in my life will I be able to do that again? We were able to see the famous buildings in Park Güell, the Sagrada Familia, and much, much more. Only a week after returning from Barcelona, I went with 3 of my friends to Amsterdam. Amsterdam was breathtaking. The culture was so different from ours, and I think that is why I loved it so much. I toured the Heineken Museum, was able to see the infamous red light district. We got to enjoy the food and uncanny experience of Amsterdam firsthand. The last trip I took outside of Greece was to London. I met my 2 older brothers there and had the time of my life. It was great seeing some familiar faces, and of course we had a blast. Seeing Big Ben, Tower Bridge, and the London Eye was amazing, but being able to do it with my brothers was incomparable. One especially unique part of the NUN program is service learning. I have had the opportunity to help individuals with mental disabilities. I learned so much from going to my service learning location, not just about the people with mental disabilities, but the Greek community as a whole. The service I have given has been an extremely important part in my time in Thessaloniki, and I hope I can take what I learned here and apply it to life back in Boston. While in Thessaloniki, I had the time of my life. Never have I been so exposed to so much diversity and to cultures that differ from mine in the ways that I experienced. I loved my time abroad. It has been a fantastic experience, and I look forward to continuing my Northeastern career in Boston. I hope to someday make it back to Thessaloniki and reflect on my time here. I know I will. And I know I will do everything in my power to study abroad again.